downloaded the active e-commerce script. So I'm going to move right to how to run the installation on your laptop using XAMPP software. So when you have installed your XAMPP, this is the icon. You're going to put this icon on your taskbar here, pin it there, because you're going to be using it all the time. So what you do is that when you click on your XAMPP icon, it will open up and look at what it shows you. The things you're going to do is on this, the first two, Apache and MySQL, because this is the thing we need to use to create our database. So you need to click start. Then when it's showing stop, it means that it's on now. So this one, you click start again. When it turns to stop, it means both of them are on now, and you can use them. So now the XAMPP is working perfectly now. So let's go to how to create a database and connect the script and install it. So when you install your XAMPP on your local disk, where you will see the folder for XAMPP will be when you go to your local disk of your website. Your local disk C is always in your local disk C. When you open your local disk C, you will see the folder called XAMPP. Look at here. So when you install that software, you will see this XAMPP here as your folder. Inside this page, this is where your website will be, the script will be put in. So, but let's create a database first as the first step you're going to do. So what do? You write localhost on your browser, any browser you think of you are using, any browser, whatever browser you're using, just type localhost and click enter. It takes you to the database, to where you can create a database. So you look at where you do here, you click on phpMyAdmin. That is the next step. Click on phpMyAdmin. So it takes you to where you can create a database on the local server. So let's just wait for it to create, load, access the 9. I'm going to just load my system again. There's been some error. So let's just try connection. If your own does this, just try connection. Or when you're about to on your XAMPP for the first time, when you on this, it will turn back to start. When you on it, to turn back to start, meaning you maybe you need to restart your system for the Apache to, or for the XAMPP script to, or application to synchronize with your system. So each time, maybe if for the first time when you do it, when you on this, it will turn back to start. When you on it, to turn back to start. It means to restart your system so that it will start working. So this is where you create a database. So this other database I've done, different sites I've done locally on my system. So how do you create a database? You click on database here. See database, you click on database. First thing, you write the name of the database. What are we creating? What kind of site are we creating? Online store. I don't know if I have any database named online stores. I have shop, but I don't have a store. Okay, let me use store for my database name. Sorry, my E is not working. Okay, I'm going to copy this to make it easy. Okay, so what I do is that any database I create, I'll use the same name throughout. So I've created database now. Look at it, database. So this database, you need a user to be an admin of this, that somebody that can delete, can input information, that can edit information on this database. So what you do is you need to add a user by giving the user a privilege to control this database. So how do you do that? You see where they say privilege. When you click on privilege, this all the users I've added in different databases. So what I do is each database I create, I use the same username, the same name for the database name, and also for the same name for the user. So what you do, come here, you click on add user account. You click on add user account. So they will ask you for a username for the user. For me, I use the same thing, store. When you come to the host name, you click here, drop down and select local. Then for the password, I use the same store. For the retyping password, I use the same store. I'm doing copy and paste. So you scroll down. What it means, you on the global privilege here, what it means, you're going to check this box. What it means, you're giving this user privilege to edit, to select, insert, update, delete anything on the database. These are the privilege you're giving to the the user concerning this database. So how do? You click on that box, check box, and go down and click on go. When you click on go, we have created a database now. So the next thing we do is to go back to our local Dixie. Our local Dixie I showed you in your computer, my computer. When you go to my computer, I see your local Dixie. When you install your XAMPP software, it will create a folder in this local Dixie. So when you open it, you see XAMPP here. So when you click to open this folder, where you will go, where all the websites you are doing or you ever create will be in this htdoc. See htdoc here. You open it. These are different websites I've done. So what do? You right click and click new to add a new folder. So what I'm going to call it is store. I'm going to call it store. Oh, so I'm going to call it store. I bring it down. So I've done that. I've created a folder for my website. This is a folder for your website. So what I'm going to do next, the script I downloaded, which is the active e-commerce. So what I do, I copy it. I go to the store, open the folder, paste it inside. When you paste it and I hope this thing is recording. Okay, let me check something. Sorry. Okay, it's recording. So let's see. Okay. When you paste this in, you have to extract this zip folder to get the script out of it. So right click on it, left click or right click on it and click on extract here. So let's just for you to extract the script and we'll run the installation. Let's wait for it. I think I'm going to pause the video. So when it's done, I will start again. Okay, the installation, the extraction is done. So what you do here, inside this folder that was extracted, you open it, you see the installation here. You see the installation, you open the installation, you see the whole script that is needed. See the whole script here. See the whole script. So this is the script side. What you do is to Control A to copy all, then you click Control C to copy. So you go back where you're going to paste it is outside here. You're going to paste it inside here. You make sure you click on the background so that you don't paste inside the folder. So you click Control V to paste. Let's just wait for you to copy and paste. So another thing you're going to do next is to, you can see this update folder. Let me put it inside or let me copy it and put it inside the documentation. So you're going to see, view the documentation and see how to run the installation on the script. So this will guide you how to do installation. So what I'm going to do with this update here, there's a part of the database I need to install on the site. So I'm just going to extract it. Let me see the latest database structure so that this one will flow with it and be better, and also update import the database for the script to work better. So most time they need the database for the script to also work. So you need to find the database. Most of the script they have a database, so you need to find it and upload it to your database. This place, upload it here. So we're going to come back to this. So let's go to our store. See our store here, the database. So what you're going to do is just click on it. Let me break this down. What you just do, just click on it. So How do you upload your database? You see we are on the store database. So you click import. Import, you see this choose file. When you click on it, it's going to show you where you can. Okay, I've extracted it before. I'm going to select the database V2A. That is the latest version of this script, V2A. So there's a database structures that have been given in the database. So to help the script to work better. So I'm going to select the latest database structure and import it. When you click on it, you click import. Where I got that was the script I'm extracting. Although I've extracted it before, so I'm going to show you how I did it. So the script is still extracting. The update script, the update folder is still extracting. So when you extract, that's what you're going to see. You're going to see a folder called database. You're going to see a folder for SQL, for database. So you open the folder, you see all the database structures, all database from different versions. So when you upload the database of the latest version, which is version 2.8, you're going to click go. You click go to see database it has successfully been added. So what you're going to do, you have done that. So what we're going to do now is to click localhost / this, we are going to the link of the website for an installation we are doing, localhost / store. So I'm just going to paste store. All right, localhost / store. Let me get my so localhost / store. Okay, we are done. Sorry about that. So what you're going to do when you do this is the link to our website. That folder we created as store. We click on the script is still copying. Sorry about that. It has not copied completely here. So let's just wait for it before we do the installation. So I'm going to pause the video for you to copy through, then we can start again. Don't want it to be so long. Okay, the installation is done. So I'm going to just refresh this page again so that we can start our installation. The copying, they have done copying. Let's see what it's going to show us. Okay, look at now, the script is okay. We can run the installation. I say the active script, active e-commerce installation. So look at what you need for the installation. So you click start installation now. When you do that, they will check the file requirement, permission, and everything is checked was good. Everything in the script was good. So you click on go to the next step. They will ask you for database local host. What it means, you're going to it's talking about local host. You're going to type local host, then the is going to be store. Your database, our database name is store. Our database name is store. So okay. So our database name is store. I'm going to copy this. So I made everything, my username and password, everything is store. So why I'm doing it, because it's an offline thing. You don't need to make your password so tight that you might forget it sometimes. So I make everything. So once I see the name of my website, I know the username and password. So I will not have issue for offline purpose only. So I've done that. So what they're asking is to import the SQL for database, which I've already done. That was what I did before. So I'm just going to click import. It's just going to run through because the database is already there. So let's see what it's going to show us, and before we go to the next step. Let's just hang on for it to show. I don't want to pause the video so that you also see how it moves. And okay, let's just wait. So the one I installed is version 2.8 SQL. So look for it on the folder. I was extracting a folder before. What the folder I was extracting. So when this folder I've extracted, you can see SQL update. So when you click to open it, you'll see the one I installed. This is the latest version of the script database structure. So you upload this one on the database of the website so that you can have the latest structure for your website. So let's see. It's taking too much time. Let's see. Let me return home. I don't know why. Okay, let's try it again. Localhost. So once it does that, you're going to do it again. So it has gone through now. So what it's going to ask you now is admin name. So what is your admin name? I'm just going to use admin. Then admin username. Admin email. So I'm just going to use store@gmail.com. So just want to use that. So next one, you can. My password should be 6 characters. So I'm going to write store 123 123. So what is your store name? Okay, I'm just going to do store. So sorry for that. So the shop email, which I already did before, I was going to copy it and put it there. They'll ask you for address, 32, phone number. This is my phone number. If you want to get me on WhatsApp, you can chat me up and talk to me. I'm in Nigeria, so let's look for Nigeria. Oh, Nigeria is not in this. Wow. So Nigeria is not here. So what I'm gonna, let's see. Let me just leave it on dollar currency. Maybe after on the setting we might still add our own currency. it will show you the customer login. These are for demo logins. You can see seller, customer at example.com 123456. This is customer seller at example.com 123456. So let's look at this, the front end of the website. I'm going to open it on the new tab, and I'll click here for the admin login. You can see the admin login is too good. So what was our email? It was store, then I did store. Okay, 5. So store 1, 2, 3. Then I log in. So you can see the script is working perfectly. So now what is it saying? I should configure the SMTP. So this is a setting for email notification for you people to be getting email for every bit of what they do. Please. So you can see the script is working perfectly, and you can set up anything you like here. You can see the dashboard and everything. You can see there are different settings. So the script has the add-on. So there are different add-ons for this script that you can need to install. There are many ones. Most of them are paid, but I downloaded one which is an affiliate system for this shopping site, an affiliate system. So when a user registers, person can be an affiliate member. I can promote the products on the site. So I'm going to install it, but I don't know whether it will be on this video, but I'm going to check it out to see. So you can now see the site is on. Everything is on. Everything you are seeing here is demo versions of what you are seeing. So you're just going to see the categories here. You're going to add your own categories from the back end, and everything will be showing here. So I've shown you the demo, the real demo on the first video I did. So you can see how the shop looks like. So when I start adding my products, adding my banners, adding everything I need, you see the store being full and nice. So so let me show you how to add a add-on on this store. Let me show you how to add an add-on on this store. So you go to MySQL, htdoc, you click on your site. You can see oh god, you can see a folder called add-on. When you click to open it, it will show you that the folder is empty. There is no add-on whatever. That most of them they are sold for $17, but I got one which I left on my desktop. I got one which I left on my desktop. Let me look for it. I believe it's here. Okay, I left it inside here. So I got one. So the add-on I got, you can see an add-on I got. Let me show you how to add an add-on. So if you can get your own on the same site I got the script, you can get your own add-on there. Or one add-on that I saw. Okay, let me see. This is the folder for the add-on we are adding. So I just paste inside there and extract the main file. Then I will go back and check the add-on to activate it. So look at the add-on here. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to copy this folder. Then you go back, you paste it here. You can delete other ones if you like. So you can delete this. You click delete and they are gone. So what I'm going to do now is to check if the add-on is working. So I'm go back here, then I'll refresh this back end here. I'll refresh here to see if it will show available add-on. Let me see. Okay, let's say let me upload the zip folder. Oh, I've already deleted it. Okay, but I'm still gonna find it here. Okay, look at the folder. So look at the add-on here. You click it, you upload. I believe this is not on a zip folder, that's why it's going to have an issue now. Wow, okay. I know the issue. The issue is this. This place, I'm supposed to zip this. This affiliate system is supposed to be on a zip. So let me zip it up. So how do you zip something? You click on add to archive. You select this. It's always on raw, RAR. So you select zip file. Then you click on OK. It's going to zip this stuff now. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to upload this zip file from the back end here, so that I'll see they knew how to install it here. So what I'm going to do is I'm still going to go back to where okay. I'm still going to go back to the process of finding so go to my exam, htdoc. Open your htdoc, sorry. So you scroll down to look for the store for your website. Let me scroll down to look for, you can see my website here. So I open it, I go to the I go to the add-on and look at it. I select this file, the zip file of it. So then let's see if it installs. I believe this one might install. So you can see it has installed now. So you can see it is active now. So this add-on now is active now because I've already installed it now. So when you come to the dashboard here, let's see. Let's go to the dashboard and see everything. So you can see the affiliate system now. The affiliate whatever is working now. You can see the affiliate. This icon was not showing there before. This thing was not here before. Because of this add-on we added now, you can now configure your affiliate users, referral, whatever. See them. You can see your affiliate registration or whatever. So you can see the script is working perfectly. It's working perfectly. So this is where I get my script. And thank you for watching for this stream. Next time, if I'm going to make any video concerning this, I will also add to it. Thank you very much.